just come together and alright. I swear you'll remember who you are.
Yo, 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 yo. It's that time again, folks. I got to get my gain up. Yeah. It's review stream time. It's review stream time. We going to get into it. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Oh, what's up, Tony? Tony popping in. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We going to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Do a little review. Might do a little cook up. We'll see how I'm feeling. My ears are kind of shot. I worked. Dude, I know you. It's one of those days. But my ears are kind of shot, but it's fine. Oh, Tony's back on FL. Oh my God, Tony's back on FL. It's going to be a problem. This bum ass doesn't have Wi-Fi connected to his computer. Fucking bum. Bum activities, brother. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Regardless, we got Butters in the chat. So I think I'll start with a little Butters track. I think I have what? 4? I got 4 for Butters. So we gonna start there, and then well, I mean, like I get that, but do you not have like a router or something? Or did like the antennas that connect to your motherboard go out or something? Like, come on, man. This is basic shit. Tough. But yeah, we gonna listen to some butter shit. I just had a project drop today with Ishmael. Shout out Ishmael Nehemiah. That's the homie. We did a little 6-piece EP. I combine those words. So I'll probably play a little bit of that too. One, because I want to listen to it, and oh, dude, it's great. The best part about that that project is that it's literally like vault beats, dude. Like most of those beats are from like 2018 to 21. Like I was still on Machine for a couple of those beats, which is crazy to me. But the whole project's nuts. He and I have already got plenty in. And now that he just moved here to Nashville, so we're gonna be really cooking up. But regardless, let's get straight into it. We're gonna start with this Butters track. I'm gonna start with Kai's theme for real, which should be interesting. Okay, not bad. I think the lead's a little loud. I think the bounce is there. The horns aren't bad. I like the breaks, but I feel like in a couple of those beat cuts, particularly on the lead when it's playing, instead of having the drums hit on those beat cuts, just cut that completely so it's just the lead. I think would make it work a little bit smoother. But overall, not bad, Butters. Other than that, like I'm missing an 808. I wish there was low end. You know, it's just all kick drum. But it feels like a pretty complete idea. Most everything kind of feels together for the most part. I know you got some new sounds. I'm not sure if this is including those or not. But yeah, not a bad start. Butters. Let's see. What's I got a few from Butters that I could hit, or I could just go down the line. I got one from Alex Vorn, which God knows what bro's gonna pull out of his ass. But we gonna find out. Let's see what Alex has got for us.
Project Swarm.
right. Hell yeah. All right. I'm with it. I like that there's switch ups. I like that there's changes. It says it's called Producer Wars 3. So I assume that yeah, exactly. It felt very like I don't know, a little rinky dinky, not in a bad way, but like there were bits of it that I felt like, particularly in the drop, weren't super like cohesive in terms of an idea. It was hard. Don't get me wrong, but like it felt really like, to use a really stupid ass word, helter skelter. It felt very like all over the place and a little bit disconjointed. Is that? I think that's what that word is. It just felt like some of the pieces didn't mesh super well with each other. That being said, like the switch up is really hard. It's a really aggressive change, which I like. I like that everything really like hard switches. I also like that the snare fills and the snare rolls are really nice. I think it's a personal preference, but they felt a little bit really like splashy to me. I like tighter, like crisper snares, so these were really like splashy and almost clap like noise-esque, which isn't a bad thing. Again, that's personal preference to some extent, but the low end mix was pretty good. There were like, if my ear was correct, 3, maybe 4 808s in the switch up. A couple of them were pretty good. But again, like the first chunk of the switch up, I really liked the back half of the switch up. But the first chunk of the switch up felt really like just all over the place. And I feel like if there had been a little bit more, not attention to detail, but like a little bit more critical attention to detail with some of those pieces, I feel like it was a little bit much. And I think if you'd been a little bit more critical with what was in there, I think it would make it feel a little bit more cohesive sonically. That being said, hard. And I like that it changes. It doesn't really get like monotonous or boring. And overall, the mixes aren't bad. I just think like that middle section is a little bit busy, not in a bad way, but like could be a little bit clearer with the direction, if that makes sense. That being said, Alex, that's hard. I like it. But Butters, do you have a preference on what I do next? I've got the 21 Pilots type beat, Teen Titans, and the Friends rapping one. I'll let you kind of mull over that, see what feels good. But yeah, shout out Alex. I haven't heard your music in a minute. Glad you could drop something off, if you feel me. But yeah, pretty decent start. Hold on, got to do a little message for work real quick. All right. Done with that. We're back in the zone. You know what, Butters? Since you were ignoring me, jerk, I'm gonna just go straight down. We're gonna start with the 21 Pilots type beat. We're gonna see where this goes. Very major key. Yeah, jerk. I was gonna see which one you wanted to play, but we're playing this one now. gonna stop this for a second. That's what I mean about the beat cut in the first beat. Having the drums drop out does a lot for a beat cut. And it can help emphasize some like cool melodic layers that you've got going on here. I think the pad, that little like, what is it? Really hear it. This one, the wow, wow, that thing. Not a huge fan of that sound. But the piano sounds pretty clean. The organ goes with it well. And overall, the levels aren't bad. It's definitely got that like major key, like happy feel to it. And I think the drum choice fits well with the overall vibe of everything. I think it's got like a nice little like pop bounce to it, which works. I think I want a little bit more kick drum. Like the kick and the bass aren't quite meshing. Hey, there you go. There you go. I'm glad the if I've been saying this, Wiz Khalifa proved it, and people continue to prove it all the time. If girls like your music, the men will follow. Works every time. So props to you for that. But overall, I think it's pretty solid. I think I would do like one little change here or there. But overall, I think like in terms of the kind of like pop happier idea, the sound selection's on point, and the vibe is there. I think it just needs some polishing. The low end in particular could use a little bit of a rework. But not bad, bud. Not bad. Not bad at all. Was this made with Expand with your new sounds? Because it sounds like it was, which is good. If so, I'm glad you're getting some new sounds. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I still use Expand all the time. Oh, you used Expand drums too. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, solid job, buddy. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry, one more work text and I'm good. All right. All right. On to the next one. Butters, we got Teen Titans or The Friend rapping. Do we want to just I assume Teen Titans is a beat. Do we want to do the one with the vocals? I know you said Friend rapping. I'm sure I'm not trying to critique the performance as much. I know it's a little experiment. That being said, I'll pay a little bit more attention to the beat. We'll see how this thing goes.
Blast, trills, packs were in the air. Kids chase, hope down, roads riddle despair. I'm a praise to the sky, watch he pounds that foo-foo. Father's gone chasing paper, what else can you do? Cities alive across dim with dim light. Generators hum, robbing sleep from the night. Systems broke, bold, but jobs tight. Still we rise, hands clasped in the fight. Blast, trills, packs were in the air. Kids chase, hope down, roads riddle despair. I'm a praise to the sky, watch he pounds that foo-foo. Father's gone chasing paper, what else can you do? Dirty Gunner where the gold shine, but she struggled, man, it's all intertwined. From the Ashanti Hills to the ocean line, we grinding for tomorrow in the hardest of times.
All right, first of all, I like the space that you used, particularly in that like main sound. The fact that there's like a big breath and like break in it is cool. I like that. I think the piano, I liked the runs that you did, the little thing that you had going on there, but I think the lead up patterns the ba, 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 in the piano was a little bit redundant. It just felt like it was layering over stuff that was already doing that. And I think if you would cut those, I've talked about with you not adding too many layers or rather too many patterns, too many like melodies. They kind of overlap on each other. I'm guilty of it myself. But this is an example of a couple really good like little run ideas that work well, but would work even better if they were isolated and the only time that instrument happens. Does that make sense? Because like when you bring it in for one specific idea, it makes that one idea stand out more, instead of just like kind of being there the whole time, if that makes sense. You want to keep the listener engaged, right, while still bringing new things to the table. And sometimes there's a time and place for it, but sometimes when you have the same like melodies or like very similar melody structures happening over top of each other, it can kind of lull people to sleep. And so like every now and then, if you have a really good like melody run or melody piece, having that happen by itself, either like completely isolated or isolated from the rest of a pattern from the same sound, it's going to make it stand out more and make it have more impact. And that's another part that I mean, going back to the Alex Warren beat, is like the being critical with what you put in and what you don't, being a little bit more decisive and particular with what goes in and what doesn't. And that can help a pretty good idea become a really good idea, because you're only bringing the part that you want to show off to the table, if that makes sense. But not bad, dude. Not bad. And no matter what you want to say about the quality of the rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was going to get to that, but I'll go ahead and give it. The voice level, like the main one isn't bad, but those like fill-ins are loud as shit. The layers he did, particularly on the foo-foo bar, which is so loud. There were a couple little bars in there here and there, but it did feel a little awkward and forced, and I think a lot of that comes with just like, oh, okay, yeah, turn those down. The pocket felt a little bit forced, and some of that is just practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you record more, you get more comfortable behind a mic. You get more comfortable kind of like just doing it in general, as is with everything. But the ideas were there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather start from something where you have like ideas but less technical knowledge than have all technical knowledge and no ideas. So there are a couple moments where, bro catches the rhythm, catches the flow, and it works. But there's a couple times where like the bars go over the downbeat and just kind of like trail off, as well as like something I could work on is breath control. So like there's a couple times where the bars just like they run out of air. You know what I'm saying? And so it becomes a little bit crowded. And like you lose energy. So yeah, it's not bad. The ideas are there, and like a lot of it is just going to come down to practice and getting more comfortable, both from a mix point and to writing lyrics and rapping. It all goes together and comes with practice. So not a bad start. And I know as a producer, anytime, no matter what you think of the vocals, hearing vocals over your tracks always feels good. There's times where it feels better, don't get me wrong, but it's very satisfying to have some vocals over your beats, for sure. It's dope, man. It still doesn't get old. Getting songs back is always a good time for me. So I think that's the highlight. We make beats all day. Everybody everybody who produces makes plenty, but it's when you're able to link up with somebody and get vocals on a beat that it really feels complete. And there's a really satisfying feeling that comes with that. So I'm glad you got to experience that a little bit. But let's tackle Teen Titans. See what we got there.
When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans. When the Zebo on the attack, you can rest knowing they got your back. 'Cause when the world needs heroes on patrol.
Great sample.
Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans. When the Zebo on the attack, you can rest knowing they got your back. 'Cause when the world needs heroes on patrol. Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans. When the Zebo on the attack, you can rest knowing they got your back. 'Cause when the world needs heroes on patrol.
Butters.
Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans. When the Zebo on the attack, you can rest knowing they got your back. 'Cause when the world needs heroes on patrol. Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all.
It needs like it needs one more melodic layer. If we can get another melodic layer, that shit would go hard. What's there is good. But I think it needs like one more melody something. That one so you can drop out that lead that you're playing. I mean, yes, you're not wrong, Tony. It needs bars, but I think like if we could have one like interplaying melody that like cuts out something new, something new, would really like take that up. But yeah, I like that. I think the kick dropout feels like when everything drops out and the kick comes back in, it feels like it's behind. It's just like a weird bounce. Yeah. Like that could go pretty well. But yeah, that was a cool sample, dude. I like it. It's called Teen Titans. Oh, Tony's gonna rap on it. Oh boy. Here we go. So it begins. Here, I got you, Tony. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you could have pulled some other shit. I think you could even just, like, arrange it differently. So, like, instead of having the whole loop the whole time, chop up a piece of it. No, this does not count. This does not count, okay? We're going to get you a placement, Butters, and I will get the tattoo. I will stand on that, but this is not, no. Sorry. Good try. Solid question, but no. We will get you one, though. And I will honor my word and get a Butters tattoo. And we'll be done. Almost. You almost got me there. Close. Yeah, no, it'll happen. It'll happen. In due time. Yes, in due time. But that being said, I got some shit from Jax that I'm gonna go through. Send me a bunch of diary beats, as always. So we gonna pop in a little bit of that. You know what? No, you know what? First, I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna play my Ishmael project because this shit hard, and I need to show it off because this shit crazy. The EP's called Southside. I'm gonna here you go. EP's called Southside Gym. Let's see. We gonna start with
But it's like this though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them
Look at that
closed-minded
canvas.
folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and nobody wanna hear.
Old ass beat.
Hey, in the name of the Almighty who brought me through the sobriety, I pray to bring a new lease on life to this here society. I am who I am, I inspire me to be a wiser me. I bring in the confetti, dog, to celebrate. I'm ready, dog. Hey, man, look, man, when you born some shit, you just can't deny that shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wear that like a coat. You ready, dog? Goddamn right. I mean, you ready, dog? It's like it's either now or never, you understand what I'm saying? So I gotta do what I gotta do. You ready, dog? Hey, look, listen, see, he was young, but so eager to see the things that life had in store. Always stressing some shit that he wasn't ready for. High school pothead who learned to write in metaphors. Got high scores, cause he was smoking meth and red indoors. Chilling with the no good friends of yours, and not you on track when you said that you had a course. His mama said, you don't know what you headed for. That's why I'm here to keep you from the ways you can get involved. But still little did she know, he couldn't leave that lifestyle, kept finding them like Nemo. Surrounded by the guns, drugs, and weed smoking. Instagram reposter, help him feel important about that rapping shit that he wrote. Dreams a hometown hero, but life ain't got no cheat code. You play the game to either win or lose, and that's how we grow. And show us some breeze blows. You ready for these repercussions that come with these things, bro? Cause life be getting heavy, dog. Just make sure that you ready, dog. Hey, it's safe to say that I've been feeling like I'm trapped to see the rapper I adapt, but is you
Ready, dog.
Yes, sir. Hey, I put my city on my back and walk until my legs collapse, but is you ready, dog? Hey, I pray to God to have my shine, but am I ready for that time? Is you ready, dog? Is you ready, dog? Hey, look, now he older. Done been through some shit that just couldn't fold him. So you feeling like he ready for anything that approach him. Now he big dog, mingling with big dogs. Surprised by the fact that just this rapping brought him this far. He used to pray to his God for moments of his lift off. The devil tried to hold him, so I know he got him pissed off. I planned it, I ain't wished
love that
off.
piano.
Hard work,
Oh.
be talent when your talent sleep. Sit down working on hard, that's why niggas count sheep. Ready for the world and everything it's got to offer, cause it's positive and negative and neutral. Wins and losses just reality. So please Jimmy Fallon me. I'm tired of these local acts shortening my talents reach, nigga. But then again, I'm far from finishing. I got a long while before the time my beginning ends. I just wanna spin the bins and do for my realest friends and wake up the love on the gram from all of my biggest fans. I'm trying to see Hollywood. Came a long way from Tennessee, living Dollywood. Shout to Dolly, miss pardon me, I'm from parts where the art is good. Niggas shucking and jiving, it's hard to tell if they hard into it. Allow me to demonstrate what it means to be art influence. I'm humble, so sometimes I can't tell who my art influence, but they think I'm here to preserve the game like embalming fluid. And timing is perfect,
Here to
no
preserve
matter
the
what I
game
be
like
heading
embalming
for.
fluid.
I'm confident in knowing this some
Crazy.
shit that I'm ready for. Ayy, it's safe to say that I'm the one, and you can't change what I become, and niggas ask you still. Hey, just had to focus on my dream and put an eye in this just team. The game asking is you ready, dog? I mean I am applying pressure, not to mention doing extra while you asking is you ready, dog? Shit, hell yeah. Is you ready, dog? Hey, in the name of the Almighty who brought me through the sobriety, I pray to bring a new lease on life to this here society. I am who I am, I inspire me to be a wiser me. I bring in the confetti, dog, to celebrate. I'm ready, dog.
Bro, snap. Also, I'm going to go ahead and skip to the last song on this project because it's my favorite. The Southside Gym. This sample is crazy. This is my favorite beat on the project. I snapped on this shit.
I let my iced tea sweet shit, you know we outside. Cream on the inside, clean on my outside. I let my white tea clean, my team on my left side. Them hoes on the right side, like fuck it, we outside. We from the south side, we from the south side. We from the south side, hey, we from the south side. We from the south side, We from the south side, ayy. We from the south side. Like fuck we outside. I need to play with the fixings. Boy, get the hell out my kitchen, you can't get the sauce. Giving away all my recipes, a recipe for disaster. Your flavor was off. Niggas been biting this style for a while. We from the south side with it. Shout it, we put it down, we kicking flavor, and you love the taste, baby. Go ahead and admit it. We put our foot in this bitch. Baby, we season a very good reason, and we eating good in this bitch. Lord have mercy, these niggas salty the swag all purpose. I say my prayers before eating you rappers alive. I need a beverage, the last one was dry. Please get a napkin for that one. He tried if he thinking he eating, he actually fried. I'm him, it's just them on the side. If it ain't
I
about
love
the
this
bread,
song.
then let us decide on how we gon' settle this beef that's alive. I leave it well done. Ain't no blood gotta fall, but not red when the cell come. My culture at stake. We pros by teams, cause nobody fighting fair was my nigga. Really, we could take the south side. There was a time my about died. Had to lay in the grass from the car that I crashed. Now nigga back outside, please. Pass me a fork for these house fries. I been chefing my shit up. Talking your shit like the grill get you lit up. What's with this get up? You niggas is full of facade. Bro, I can tell that you ain't from the side. I let my iced tea sweet shit, you know we outside. Cream on the inside. Clean on my outside, ayy. I let my white tee clean, my team on my left side. Them hoes on the right side. Like fuck it, we outside. We from the south side. We from the south side. We from the south side, ayy. We from the south side. We from the south side. We from the south side, ayy. We from the south side. Like fuck it, we outside, ayy.
Ugh. Love that song, love that beat. Shout out Ishmael. Got a nice little 6-piece in here. Oh, what we got? Oh, he wants the FLP. Oh, okay. We're getting busy. All right, let's see what J Diff got. Let's go through some of these diary beats. Bro sent me a nice little, what is it? Nice little 8-pack. That ARP is crazy. Drum bell's going crazy. So ambient. I like that lead a lot too. Yeah, Jax, that's a vibe. I like that. Super ambient, very like moody, but like also kind of happy in a weird way. Drum bounce was solid. I really like that lead and that ARP a lot. Oh, what are we doing here? Ooh, electric piano. Yeah, here we go. I like that snap a lot. Okay, that's a fucking vibe. The only thing I wish that guitar dropped out during like the verse section, just because I love that electric piano. Like the electric piano and the synth are just so nice. I wish that it had a little bit more space to breathe. That being said, killer. Great little piece. Great little piece right there. Ooh. Yep. Damn. Drums going crazy. The crash is a little loud, but I fucking love this. Yeah, that's hard. I like that one. I think that might be my favorite beat so far. That one's really good. I like that one a lot. There's a lot of really cool melodic pieces in there. The 808 mix is good. That shit thumping. Yeah, I'm liking that one. What's Dope Runner? Yeah, that one was crazy. I have to agree. That shit's hard. Oh my god. Plug. Dude, yes. Shit. Oh my god. This hard, but that third one is still my favorite. Also, nothing makes me feel dumber than choking on my own spit or choking on something that I'm drinking. Like, like I've been breathing since I popped out the womb. Why can't I do this correctly? God, that makes me mad. Anyways, let's continue. Ugh. Oh, it's tough. That's crazy. That's crazy. Woo. Okay. Anyways, let's see what this Plogan B. Look at the name of this shit. Plogan B. That better be fire. Yep. That filter was nice. Yeah, hey.
I told you, man. I told you. Don't fuck with me.
Nice. A nice sample. I like this one. Filter. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That's a vibe and a half, dude. Classic plug and B shit. Let's see. What is this? Rari. This better be good. Oh, yeah. Yep. We're so sad. I didn't even hear the drop. I don't need it. Crazy art. Listen, hear me out. That goes hard, but the low 808 ruins it for me. Like, once it goes to the higher notes, it sounds good, but the low 808 is just like, it doesn't hit the way I want it to. It's a little like, it's too rounded. You know what I'm saying? I need that shit to just thump me in the face. Pause. But the melody is crazy. Melody is amazing. I really like the melody, but that low 808 throws me. That's it. Like that. And it kind of makes me sad because that melody has so much potential. So, like, if you can rework that 808, I think that's a fucking banger. But yeah, that low 808 just ain't it for me. But last one from the Jax pack. This one's called Walk.
Hi, Jack.
Ooh. This is wild. SpongeBob me where you just. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Damn. That's a vibe. That is an ambient ass vibe. I love the sound design on that. I think the 808 could cut a little bit more. I think it's because it's hitting the master so hard that it's making everything kind of lower. That being said, that thing's a vibe. But I stand by what Tony said. This third beat, which I am gonna play again, is my favorite in the pack by far. This shit is crazy. This shit's so tough. This shit's so crazy. Ugh, that's nasty. Well, that exhausts all of the submissions for today. I am going to call it there because I am tired. I worked my whole shift and my ears are upset with me. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Butters sent some crazy shit. Fucking Jack sent some wild beats yet again. And I'm going to get a cook-up stream going in sometime soon. I know I say it every time. I'm trying to get more active here. I've just been dealing with some burnout, which, you know, is what it is. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out.
This goes hard, Alex.